to finally see the construction start, to finally take a sledgehammer to the wall. All the stress that I had just went right out my body. We're opening up a lot of space upstairs, and we're going to be able to make the most out of what we have upstairs.
And that is make it beautiful, make it a loft space, open, and it's just going to be wonderful. What a day to be moving.
Matt and Teresa would love to live in their home while it's being altered, but they decide to relocate to a temporary residence during construction.
We decided to move out of our house because we didn't want to be a part of the dust and the debris and the noise. I work out of the house, so that was not going to work for me.
The couple found a rental home just a mile down the road. They'll settle down here for the next few months.
And we're close to our old home, so we can zip on over there when we need to. This is cozy, it's nice, but it's not our home. So we are a little homesick. Even our dog is homesick to go back to our house.
Next, could the old attic really become totally zen?
And the concept is like an Asian garden.
And finding closets fit for two.
Come on the racks.
That's next on New Spaces. Matt and Teresa's cramped old attic is on its way to becoming an open, new master bedroom. Though they couldn't raise the roof, clearing out the walls and old closets creates a significantly larger space. Now, it's drywall time.
9 more.
Builders haul the sheets up the stairs, one piece at a time.
Oh, don't worry about it. Perfect.
Hanging the drywall on a pitched ceiling is a major challenge.
Coming up, Josh. Okay.
A couple weeks ago, this space was nothing but the rafters and the plywood on the floor. Insulation went up over the weekend. Boom, it's up. Drywall's going up today. Hallelujah.
Before the walls are closed completely, ductwork is installed for heating and central air. Once the walls are up and primed, muralist Janine Hattis is ready to turn this space into a work of art.
We are going to do a grand mural, and it's going to be in an Asian garden. What I like to do first is to get the basic colors for the room. I start with a glaze and about 6 basic colors, and then mix in the dyes to create the color I'm looking for. What we're going to start with is a basic sketch on the wall, and then we're going to fill in the color, and it's going to happen in layers.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
You like it?
That looks fantastic.
Great.
You work so quickly.
Well, thank you.
That's beautiful.
So we're just adding in some detail right now.
Wow, I love it.
Good.
It's perfect. This scene is just perfect for me. It's very tranquil, it's soft, it's inviting, and it's more of a retreat for us. But what I'm hoping the mural is going to bring is a bigger space, so it looks bigger, so it looks like somewhere that you'd want to go, versus just go to bed.
While Janine works her magic on one side of the room, her partner goes to work on the other. Here, he creates a textured faux finish.
Oh, okay.
The mural and the faux finish work together, giving the space heightened visual drama. For the floor, Matt and Teresa choose a retro shag carpet.
I picked out this shag from looking online, and I fell in love with it. Matt, on the other hand, wasn't too thrilled. He thought that I was stuck in the 70s, and I really had to convince him.
Once I was able to touch it and feel it, it's like, all right, well, this isn't, this really isn't your grandma's shag.
Matt and Teresa also hope the seamless look of this shag carpet will make the room feel larger. But one thing they're still short on is closet space. They make tracks to a home remodeling store to find a solution.
Hi.
Hey, I'm looking for custom closets.
Yeah, we have a very unique space to work with.
Okay, well, we work with all types of challenging spaces. Let me show you what we have.
Finding a closet system to fit their one-of-a-kind space will be a challenge.
What we have here is we have 30 feet long by 17 across. We got the knee walls down here at only 27 inches.
I can definitely work with that. Let me take these and go work on my computer and do some designs for you. In the meantime, why don't you guys take a look down the aisles?
While Matt and Teresa browse the store, Will takes a few moments to generate some quick ideas.
One of the things that I have in the design is lots of drawers.
Right.
And these drawers are going to be the same drawers that I'm going to put on those short walls. Now, because those side walls are 27 inches, we're only going to be able to have a couple drawers, but we're going to put full extensions on them so you're not hunched over whenever you want to get stuff in and out of them. Another idea I had was putting a hamper underneath your window.
I like that a lot.
And that pulls right out?
Yeah, the basket comes right out and you can take it down to your washer and dryer.
That would be nice. I'd have you carry it, though.
Oh, that's all right. It's just clothes.
Well, this looks perfect.
You're going to love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for all your hard work.
My pleasure.
Now that they've come to a decision, the real work begins with the installation. Will carefully unloads each piece of the closet system from his truck and makes the long trek upstairs. The closet assembly moves along quickly. Each piece has been carefully measured to fit the room perfectly. Pull-out drawers fit snugly under the eaves. Long-length clothing will go in the open units on the wall. Organization will bring even more harmony to this zen-like space. But the crowning piece to Matt and Teresa's new master bedroom is a custom-made wrought iron railing. The railing will serve a dual purpose: aesthetic appeal and safety.
My idea for the design was to have the yin-yang symbol, and this works for me perfectly because I believe in same as above, same as below, and that's what these two swirls do.
Coming up, Teresa and Matt find Nirvana.
It came out exactly as we had planned. Actually, better.
But was it all worth it?
It's one of those things that it's a learning experience that all of us have to face.
That's next on New Spaces. After shelling out $40,000 and surviving 4 months of construction, Matt Hood and Teresa Brueggemann have finally moved back into their home. Now they have a master bedroom that's visionary.
We couldn't be happier. From the creativity to the design outlook, it works and it's beautiful.
I cannot tell you how happy I am to have what we have.
Wow, taking those walls out really makes a difference.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it really pays off.
Isn't this fantastic?
Looks great.
We love it.
You originally hoped to raise the roof. Didn't happen. How are you coping now?
I think we're coping really well. Because even though we wanted to raise the roof and create a couple bedrooms up here and a couple baths, we're all right because what we've done is we've taken our existing space and really made it work for us.
We love it. And as a matter of fact, it's more than a bedroom. It's really our own private retreat. I mean, of course, we sleep up here and all that, but I meditate up here. I come up here to read.
One thing that helps Teresa find her spiritual center is this mystical mural.
Teresa, from this angle, you really get an appreciation for this mural. Why didn't you go this direction?
Well, I was flipping through magazines and I found this beautiful bed that had this Asian background to it with the bamboo and the pagoda. It was just beautiful. And so when we hired our muralist, I told her this seemed really serene, very calm, and that's what my idea for this room was. And she said, oh, I can do that, no problem.
It really does expand the room.
It does. It gives it depth.
Yeah.
It makes the room look larger. And there's a secret on this wall. There's a picture of my dog.
Picture of your dog, and it's
Right
right
here.
over your shoulder.
And this is a painting of her when she was a puppy, when she was so innocent.